Be helping her out on Sunday. If other folks want to volunteer as well, they want to do something for a group of youth. They want to create a sort of winter wonderland for them. So if you have any artistic skills, you're more than welcome to come on Sunday. I ain't picking nobody up, so and I'm not providing any art supplies. I love y'all, but no.
Art supplies are expensive.
Yo, they is though.
Let me ask you an off-topic question.
Yeah, no.
Between Jerry's on New Britain Avenue.
I don't go there.
Can we do this?
And Blick in Plainville.
I don't go there either.
Where do you get your art supplies from?
Michael's usually.
Where's that at?
The Pike, which is near where I live. I don't.
Is it a preference of business or?
It's a preference of business. They give me a lot of good coupons. They're not that expensive, and sometimes I don't even go to art stores to get my art supplies. So.
Any of the art students listening, listen to this woman right here.
No, they ain't cut the check.
Save money.
They ain't cut the check. I don't think we should be talking about companies.
Alright, let's get back on topic.
Yeah, so I'll be doing that on Sunday. I'll be helping out Carrie Night Angels, doing some dope stuff. I'll also be having a poetry workshop on Sunday out in Glastonbury. It's called Lizzie's Studio, Star Lizzie's Studio.
Our friend Adrian, she runs that, or somebody else?
No. It's her best friend's art studio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
so she'll be there. Adrian will be there. Yeah.
Okay.
We all kind of have like a little women's group going on, a sort of women's empowerment thing. But fellas are welcome to come. It is free-ish if you want to go to the workshop. It's from 11 to 1. Again, it's at Star Lizzie Studio. I'll be doing about an hour-and-a-half workshop there, doing some poetry stuff, helping to bring your inner poet out, and donations are welcome because, you know, my creative life is also my bread and butter. So
true. Those gotta get paid.
Yes, they do. They do.
You know.
And I don't want to sell drugs, so there's that.
Gross. Oh my Lord! Why did we get all of us in the same room? This is anyways. So you're always doing a lot. You're moving.
I sure am.
And
it happened a lot.
So my next question is: are you trying to run an entertainment company, or just trying to do a lot of things just to help out everybody to just empower themselves?
I like helping people to empower themselves, but I'm definitely I'm gonna take this quote from Mr. Rico to God. I am also a self-serving mother effer, which means I gotta look out for number one.
Oh, you said that?
He did.
Everyone's
great. It was
I dropped Jules. Pick him up.
Cool.
I picked that one up. It was good. It was shiny. But you know, there's a phrase like you can't give from an empty cup. So if I'm not doing for self, I can't help other people out anyway. And that was a really hard lesson to kind of learn. But now that I'm there, I'm full steam ahead with doing my own thing in terms of art, in terms of performing, in terms of telling people no when they're asking me to do things for free or give them.
You know what's crazy?
What's up?
I had to learn the word no too. Like, I'm not gonna get into deep stories and all that because you know how my stories start off and then
they never end.
No,
they never end.
Long story short,
3 hours later.
It's kind of like,
long story short.
It's kind of like you could literally write a movie about the stories because it's like it's 3 hours right there, and then we can edit it up and then boom.
We can make it a trilogy and become bajillionaires.
I feel like you should.
Michael Bay explosions in every single one of them. For no reason.
It's called
like opening credits. Long story short.
No. That's the name of it. Long story short is the name of it.
But getting back to the Genesis, oh Lord, you crazy. Getting back to the Genesis, it's important to say no because the thing is, once you know your worth, nobody can really take advantage of you.
Absolutely.
You know, because there's times when I didn't know any better earlier in the game. Like, it's even you, because, you know, like, there's times where it's just like, okay, let's try to stretch it out. Let's try to do this and whatnot. But the thing is, there's some people that will take advantage of our talents.
And sometimes they don't know that they're taking advantage of it. Because I don't think we live in a society, I don't think we live in... we aren't raised necessarily to see the value in art anymore, or to see it as something that's valuable, and that harms the artist, and it also harms the consumer. And it's rough because you as an artist or a DJ or a writer or something like that, you don't want to seem like you can't compromise with people, or like you're just like trying to cut them off or anything like that. But you do have to know the value of your work. It's important, and learn the power of no. Because the people, and it gets rough because obviously, like you said, there's bills to pay, but the right people will come along to support you.
I'm going to talk to you off air about a situation that happened 2 years ago and now, and let me know if
you're gonna have to pay me.
Lord of mercy. But, yo, Frederick, you see what y'all doing now?
I'm just saying, if you know your worth, like you stop giving out discounts. That's all I'm saying.
Yo, these nuggets of knowledge cost money, bro.
But that's why
you even pay like $2.50 for a sample to give you a fun fact on the cap. I'll give you more than that, like for $5.
Okay. So my next question is: you always got something ready to spread to the people in the airways and whatnot. So before we get into a couple of your pieces, if you're ready
to spit poetry right now?
Yeah.
I mean, I could be.
All right.
I might be.
Let's take a quick intermission because we gotta, show love to, the local artists real quick, and then show love to the PSA people because they send us PSAs and sometimes only play certain PSAs. So
shout out to
oh my God.
Yes.